rise for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. JWC County Commissioners Court for today, December 4th, 2025, 9 a.m. is now in session. Agenda item number 3, public testimony. Is there anybody out in the public that'd like to address the court at this time?
I would.
Yes, ma'am.
You surprised?
No.
I just would like to say again that I believe that if you work in this building and you have a badge, the employees need to be parking on this side, because it seems like every time I come here, I see an elderly person, and then the other day there was somebody that had a back problem. So she wasn't elderly, but she had a back problem, and it took her like 5 minutes to get here. She couldn't even hardly walk up the stairs. At that point, the elevators weren't working. So anyway, I'm like, I asked her, "You need some help?" "No, it's okay, I got it." And I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, where did you park?" And she said she had to park all back over here. And I said, okay. And I just feel that if you have a badge and the public can't come in this door, I feel that this should be for employees and this should be for the public. So I don't know if I need to put it on court or just address it, but you know.
Well, the issue, and that's not an issue for me. I'm okay with that. But walking around, I just want to know that on both sides, the handicaps are on both sides right here. Because we don't have ramps over here because of the amount of space that the handicap spaces would take in the front with the street. It's not viable, so there's no ramp. So them walking from the sides, that's why you see that, because the handicap.
Well, but sometimes when you have court, it's awful.
Oh, I understand
And there's
completely.
still, employees parked all
Yeah,
over here.
Understand completely. Understand. I'm with
And
you.
not all handicaps need a ramp.
Right.
My dad is 84 years old. He doesn't need a ramp, but it'd be nice if he could park here instead of walking all the way around. I mean,
I agree with you.
I just,
Yes, ma'am. And if we can make it any better, we will. Any way we can, in shape, form, or fashion, that we can make it easier for people to get into the courthouse, we'll do it.
I have an idea, Judge, but it would be better if we put the item on the agenda instead of discussing an open forum.
We can just, I mean, this is not,
Yeah,
we can do it.
we can, definitely something to talk about.
Anybody else?
Yes, I'd like to take this time to wish Mr. Aguilar happy birthday, sir, yesterday. Happy birthday.
Thank you, thank you.
Birthday.
Big 5'9".
man, that's it.
That's it.
Anybody else like to address the court at this time? Hearing none, we're going to agenda item number 4, discuss, consider, and take action to open seal proposals for grant pre-application, application, and implementation services for JWC County 2026 Colonial Fund, Construction Grant Fund Program as administered by the Texas Department of Agriculture. The RFPs will be opened and forwarded to the scoring committee for review. Commissioners Court will recess and reconvene to consider the award the RFP based on the committee scoring recommendation. So for this one, we only have one, correct? We only have one RFP for the grant pre-application, application, and implementation services. You know what? Let's do it the easy way.
Oh,
This one. I don't know about this. This RFP for professional grant writing and administration services is from GrantWorks. Yeah. Okay, proposed fees. They have three sections, 300,000 to 500,000, 36,800, 500,001 to 750,000, 49,500, and 750,000 to 1 to 1,055,600. This is the only RFP we received. I'm still gonna turn it over to the scoring committee. The scoring committee can score it.
Judge, what was that? What was those numbers about?
The RFP, those are the costs.
Can you break it, elaborate a little bit on the cost, what it all covers? You know?
Or it's for writing the grant pre-application, the grant application, and implementation of services.
I'll make a motion to, if nobody's got any questions, I'll make a motion to go ahead and send it to the committee.
I don't think we need what we'll do, I don't think we need a motion since it states it there. We will send it to them, and when we bring it back, then we'll need the motion to award it or not award it.
It says discuss and take action. Is that the same one?
It's an action item, so.
Yeah, but the action doesn't come till after they score it.
Yeah, but
We could get action item.
To send it.
To the committee.
Yeah. Because we could have denied it.
So what is the use of, if you have one proposal, send it to the scoring committee. If they reject it, you're gonna go out for proposals again?
Yes. Yes.
So I'm not sure, if we can have two motions on one.
My motion is just to send it to the committee for review, and then they would send it back, and then we would accept it
So
or
the
deny it, right?
RFP will be open and forwarded. It says right here, the RFP will be open and forwarded to the scoring committee. So we're gonna open it, we're gonna send it over there, then when we bring it back, we'll have the motions.
Well, we needed a motion for you to open it. Anyway, whatever y'all wanna do, it's just, seems to me like. it's so
I'd
simple
feel
to
more
say-
comfortable whatever, for whatever it's worth, to make the motion to send it, because it's a grant, so.
Just don't know, we can have two motions on one agenda item. I don't think this is very difficult.
Just give it to the committee, Judge.
Open the seal bids.
It says opened and forwarded, so one motion,
Yeah,
open and forward.
yeah. Okay.
Second.
We better ask Mr. Guerra, we can have two motions because we don't have time to bring this back. The grant is due on January 8th.
Is he there?
Okay, check. If not, we'll call him. While we wait, I'll move forward to the agenda item number 5. Discuss, consider, and take action to open seal bids for request for qualifications for engineering services for Jim Wells County 2026 Colonia Fund Construction Grant Fund Program as administered by the Texas Department of Agriculture. The RFQs will be open, forwarded to the scoring committee, and review and awarded in Commissioners Court dated December 15th. This first one is from Fulcrum Consulting Services. La Feria, Texas. This next one is from Meta Engineering LLC from Elotes, Texas.
What's it called, Jim?
Elotes,
What's it called?
Meta, META. This next one is from Guzman and Munoz Engineering and Surveying Incorporated, Mercedes, Texas. Sealed all right. This last one is from ICE Engineering. Kingsville, Texas, and Corpus Christi, Texas. Just to make sure, we had 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. That was the fourth and last one. Can I entertain a motion to accept these seal bids?
Motion to accept and send to the committee?
Second the motion.
I have a motion, I have a second. Is there any further discussion needed? All in favor say aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Ms. Salas, can you get these? We won't be able to see us. Put them on the table for now.
What's the timeline on this line item 4, Judge?
Line item 4, we approve an award today, and the, grant works, if they get awarded, would meet with each one of you guys to see if y'all have projects, and we have until, January 8th to submit the
Yeah, but
project.
to approve this.
Oh, to approve this, the timeline will be today.
for today.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the urgency.
Yeah.
Okay,
The urgency is we'll recess, they score it, we come back
okay,
and approve it.
okay, if that's the case, we don't.
We can just
you know,
recess.
We'll recess till whoever scores it, you know. You're part of the committee, Judge.
That makes sense, no? That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
We can
that was-
recess, they can
that-
score it and then come back and we just,
That was the whole, intent of this agenda item, that we open them, we send them to the scoring committee, come back and award it.
Okay, well, let's proceed with that.
Okay. All right, so what we'll do right now, it is 9:16. Jim Wells County Commissioners Court will go into recess. And we will wait for the scoring. The scoring committee shouldn't take very long on this one, it's only one, so, recess. 9:16.
Recess till tomorrow.
We can.
No.
We can, but we won't. Hopefully within the hour, or an hour and a half, we'll have something, so. And we'll reconvene at that time. So at this time, 9:16 a.m., December 12th, 2025, Jim Wells County Commissioners Court is in recess. Are we on? Let me know when we're on.
NPE, Noises Power Equipment.
We're on? Okay. Jim Wells County Commissioners Court for today, December 4th, 2025, is now reconvening. It's 10:06 a.m. And we were scoring the RFP for the grant pre-application, application, and implementation services for the 2026 Colonia Fund Construction Grant Fund Program. We sent the RFP to get scored for scoring. The scoring committee, do we have a scoring recommendation?
We recommend grant work. And you see everything.
Okay, so the scoring committee has scored it, and the recommendation is our single application, which is, or a single submission, which is GrantWorks. Can I entertain a motion to award?
Second.
I have a motion, I have a second. Do I have any further discussion? No further discussion? So, Mr. Guerra, I wanted to have the authority, I know that we're gonna accept we have a motion to accept and award the submission from GrantWorks. But is there an opportunity for me to negotiate the pricing on it? I know that they probably would entertain it. Can we make a motion to approve it? And of course, we can't go over the cost that's on the submission or the RFP, but if the cost is lower, can I have the authority to negotiate and approve that?
Yeah, well, not having seen the language in their RFP, how is it set in stone? This is how much we expect to be paid if the grant falls within these financial parameters, whether it's over a certain amount and et cetera. How is that set out in the RFP? I haven't, obviously I haven't reviewed it.
So there's three parameters. If I'm not mistaken, there was one from 300,000 to 500,000. Yes, 300,000 to 500,000, and that's 36,800. $500,001 to 750,000 was 49,500, and then $750 and $1,000 to 1 million is 55,600. So
Yeah, so those sound like, there's certainty there. It's not like it's going to be between this and this. Those are exact numbers. The only thing you could do is to award it subject to, because the way it's written on the agenda, it says you're going to award it today. And I think once you take a vote to award it with nothing else, then you're stuck with those numbers depending on what how much is awarded. If you make your motion that you award it subject to final negotiation of the compensation for the applicant, then that leaves you room to negotiate with them. But, that's going to have to be done quickly because I think this application is due next month, correct?
yes, it's due January 8th. I'm fairly certain that they'll negotiate.
Then make your motion. I think the motion's already been made. Because it would have to be subject to allowing you to deviate from that.
Allow me to deviate, and it's going to be a lesser amount. So if we amend our motion to say that we award the grant, allow for negotiation and approve the lesser amount?
Yeah, to allow for negotiation of the final compensation.
Okay.
And
all
then,
right.
and then you talk to them and see what they're willing to accept, and of course, it doesn't get signed until there's a final, you know, with you've got to have certainty as to how much they're gonna get paid before you can sign it.
If we negotiate a lower price, they'll send us an amended cost analysis on it, and then we can approve it. When the wife
Yes.
sign it. I
Then you can sign, yeah, then you can sign it, but you gotta go back and amend your motion at this point.
Okay, so, Mr. Ventura, I think made the motion?
Yeah, I'll make a motion to negotiate the administrative costs.
Okay. All righty, so he's gonna amend the motion to award and to negotiate the final administrative costs and allow for,
Second.
okay, so I have a motion and I have a second. Any further discussion?
Yes, if they don't want to negotiate, it'll just come back to what they
The original
stated.
price, yeah. Mhm, yeah.
Right, it's fair enough.
All righty, I have a motion and second. If there's no further discussion, all in favor say aye.
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 All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you. Is there anything else we need to address or present? If there's nothing, can I entertain a motion?
To adjourn?
The second item's not gonna be awarded till the next meeting, correct? The engineering?
The engineering will be awarded December 15th.
Okay, so, okay,
There's four, and they've already been sent to the scoring committee, and they'll have a little bit of time to score them.
okay. All right, guys, thanks for getting me out of class.
Thank you, Mr. Guerra.
Sorry about that, Mike, sorry.
All right.
Thank you. So I have a motion.
Motion to adjourn?
Second.
I have a motion, now a second. Any further discussion? All in favor say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Motion carries. Thank you.